Remember the Doodle Mix we showed you back in October that was taken in by a groomer who opened her shop at midnight just to make sure the dog had a chance at surviving? Well, that doodle has a name now, Lucky, which you'll find to be the perfect fit for him once you hear how his story's changed. And Lucky isn't just surviving, he's thriving. Sitting on the very same table where his life was saved just 3 months ago, this good boy is unrecognizable during his first grooming session as an adopted dog.
Lucky.
With a new name and new family, Lucky the Doodle Mix is getting his second chance at life thanks to Carrie Falla and her team at BGE Grooming. Carrie was half asleep scrolling through Facebook one night when she came across a post showing a dog in bad condition.
The pictures, they would have euthanized them.
The dog was completely matted, unable to walk or even use the bathroom, until Carrie woke her husband and 8-year-old daughter in the middle of the night to open their family salon.
Who are you going to find that's going to groom him at midnight? Like, I knew I had to do it.
And welcome the dog in for an emergency grooming session.
Right? I had to do it.
3 hours and several pounds of hair later came a new look and the start of a new life for the Doodle Mix. We first shared that story with you in October.
After the first story aired, people started calling us like crazy, trying to adopt him.
Carrie says donations poured in, but she didn't accept any since she always grooms rescue dogs for free. Instead, she gave the money to Lucky's vet to cover all his bills.
They had to do surgery on his eyelids because the matting was so bad that they pushed his eyelids into his eyes, causing him to go blind.
The horrible matting left Lucky deaf and blind, but didn't change his outlook on life.
He has every reason to be angry at the world, and he's not. He still retained his innocence and happy-go-lucky soul. And
the Doodle Mix was eventually adopted by his new owner, who says he's really the lucky one, to give Lucky Dog a new life, one full of love and even fur siblings.
Who wants the other hat? Chi-Chi.
The Fallas are still a part of Lucky's life since they've offered to continue grooming him free of charge.
It was a no-brainer that we would honor free grooming for Lucky for the rest of his life, so he never has to go through that again, and humanity doesn't have to fail him. That's cute. What a great way to start the new year by being adopted.
Carrie says it was hard for her family to part with Lucky, but the Fallas agree his new dad is a great match for him. And Chi-Chi, his sister, agrees. In the newsroom, Brianna Voles, News 6.